Zenran. Welcome back, Maybe fam, man. From the shirt, man, you can kind of see what this week's gonna be about. We're gonna get into college, man. But before we get started, let me know how your week been going. I don't know, man. It feel like we haven't spoken in a little bit of time now. But for me, man, it's been the same old, bro. It's been pretty good. I can say that I've had my moments though. Um, I've been able to pick up on my impulse moments, like when I'm just I don't know if anyone goes through, but my impulse, bro, I just buy hella stuff. I want to do everything. Like there's nothing I don't want to sit still. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot I want to do in a short amount of time, and then I'll fade from that, and then I'll just go into a moment of time where I'm just like I say autopilot, where I'm just kind of like just going with the flow of things. So I'm kind of picking up on myself, learning myself a little bit more as the weeks go by, of how to really handle it. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better. Yeah, I would say it's getting better. Most of the time now it's kind of food. Like I really just be buying food, really sweets. Man, I'll buy some cinnamon rolls. Tomorrow I might buy some cookies. Tomorrow I might buy some brown. Like I just be, yeah, I gotta fix that, bro. But I've been going to the gym again. I gotta get back consistent with it, man. My boy got me in the gym, had me sore as hell for like 4 days. Man, I'm really out of shape. But that's a good thing to help with the mental health too, though. Working out, you know what I'm saying, gives your idle mind really is when it gets you the most. So if you can do something that makes your mind think, make you work, you know what I'm saying, it'll help a whole lot with your mental health. But yeah, man, I just been working on my job and trying to put some things together for y'all. We coming up on 75 subscribers. The family growing, man. The family is growing. We're on the road to 100 right now. You know what I'm saying? Like slowly but steady. Hopefully we reach the world one day. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on subscribing and sharing, you know what I'm saying, and commenting. We're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get this message across the world, man. Because it's bigger than us right now, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, this week we talk about basketball. Well, not basketball, but college. Basketball plays a part into it, but mainly college though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. I committed in the summertime in high school, and that was, like I say in the last video, that was tough, man, because I had just lost my granddad on my 18th birthday. Like that's still crazy to me to this day, man. Like I'm gonna talk about it later on as the story progresses and tell y'all how I kind of was able to come to with it. I had some people say a couple things to me to make me think about it in a different way, but we're gonna hold that thought for later on. But yeah, I really didn't want to do nothing, bro. Like I really didn't want to do anything, and my cousins pushed me to go. They really did push me to go. And so, like, at the time when I left out of high school, I didn't plan on going to college. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life because I didn't even want to walk the stage in high school. So, my thought process was not on college. So I didn't fill out my FAFSA or none of that. I didn't think I was gonna get an offer, or what I'm saying. I didn't even think I was gonna play basketball. Honestly, bro. Like, I thought I was done with it. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up getting 2 offers, like I told y'all in the last video, in the summertime. So that took me for a surprise. So, when I committed, I had a full ride, but since I didn't do my FAFSA, I only had to pay like, I think it was like $1,000 or like $2,000 or something I was responsible for, or something like that. It wasn't a lot of money, but if I had did my FAFSA, I would have been able to get the full ride like I was intended to get. So, me and my mom, it's just me and my mom, you know what I'm saying? It's just me and my mom, bro. So I ended up getting me a job before I went down there because I'm like, I want to help my mom out. And she was like, yeah, you get a job, you can help with some of the expenses of us getting you up there, getting me a laptop, stuff like that. And then I could have me a little bit of pocket money when I was to go up there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I was working at this little warehouse job. I don't even want to mention them, bro, because I hate that job. Like, that job, I worked there 3 times, bro. I worked there 3 times. I worked there before I went to college. I came home from college, and then a little bit again after I got home from college. Like, yeah, bro, it was. I ain't like that job. I was able to save me up a good little pocket change, bro. I was able to help. You know what I'm saying? Get me a little bit of my supplies and give me some clothes, and I had some pocket change when I went up there. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, we wasn't flying like, cause I had so much stuff, and it would have been cheaper if I just took my stuff with me. You know what I'm saying? I just took like my clothes and all my shoes and you know what I'm saying? Like like the stuff I could take. I didn't take like no dresser or nothing like that. But it'd have been cheaper for me to just for us to just drive. So we drove from South Carolina all the way to Chicago, bro. I mean, my mama drove halfway, I drove the other half. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I like long distance drives, bro. It helped with the mind for me, man. You just gotta focus on the road, you know what I'm saying? And seeing the different states. I ain't never been that far, bro. I ain't never been and seen some of them states, bro. So it was exciting for me. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of nerve wracking for my mom. She had to drive through the mountains. She don't do the mountains. She don't do the mountains for real. But for me though, man, I was excited and terrified at the same time. I'm like, damn. Like I'm seeing how long it take to get up there. So I'm like, if some shit pop off up there, like I'm really on my own for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm really gonna be out here on my own, states away, like hours away. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't hang with none of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I can't just come home like I want to because it costs. You know what I'm saying? We ain't having it like that. So when I get up there, the coach he greet us, and it's a couple of my teammates on the team. They greeted us too, and we went and had brunch or whatever, and it was cool, man. Like I felt like the coach really wanted me there, but like at first, now if you watching this from college, give me a moment, But like at first, bro, I didn't really feel like I fit in, bro. Um, cause like I was the only one from the South. I was the only one. You know what I'm saying? I had my grill. You know how we do it down here, man. I had my grill with me. Like they didn't really understand like the drip how it was down here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going up there, I'm dripping in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Up there, they drip a whole different type of like they talk different. They was getting on me how I talk. Um, really just it was just a whole bunch of like nitpicking, and from my previous, I didn't really rock with that, bro. So I don't really know y'all like that, bro. I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, bro. I'm not, nah, bro. So like, I didn't really gel with them the best way I could have, and then when I got there, bro, like the adjustment was like, bro, the adjustment is crazy because it's like when you go to college, it's like no one on your team is bad. Like everybody there for a reason, bro. Like everybody there got purpose, and everybody there was scouted to be there for a reason. So it's like, not saying I was looking for the weakest person, but like, bro, like niggas was hooping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was hooping. So I had to bring my shit, like, and and like I say in the last one, bro, like I was decent in basketball, bro, but I was never the best, bro. I can admit that as a man, bro. I was never like the best basketball player because I had too many things going on, bro, to be. I wasn't focused like I should have been. And when I got to college, I realized that. You know what I'm saying? I had this one teammate. He was my roommate, man, Vince. Man, that white boy could hoop, boy. I mean, he kind of reminded me of Dirk Nowitzki, bro. Like, I mean, after we had that brunch, we went and had like a little scrimmage, like just playing around, bro. Buddy was cooking, no cap. Like Buddy was cooking. Uh, Vince was cooking. I mean, my boy Josh, he shout out Josh, man. I still talk to Josh here and there. Josh was Josh was cooking, and he reminded me from back home because he talked so much trash, and like nobody can handle that, bro. Like nobody can handle that, bro. But like I was used to that, bro. Like street violence. Like, bro talk so much trash, and like what I respect about bro, he talk trash and he back it up, bro. Like he'll tell you, like, bro, I'm finna score, and he scored. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of players, man. JP, straight dog. Like, bro, we had like elite hoopers, bro. So like when I'm trying to just fit in, but it's just like in my mind, I'm not good enough. That's all I kept telling myself. I'm like, I'm looking at these guys, I'm comparing myself. I'm like, damn, like I ain't, bro. I am. Why am I here? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why am I here, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm already messed up from high school, so it's like my mental ain't as strong as it was in that ninth grade year, that 10th grade year. I wasn't as confident. I wasn't as driven to play as I was. So, you know, and being on the fact that I didn't feel like I was gel with the team, that really didn't help either. Cause I couldn't talk to nobody really at first. Like me and him got cool when it was time for me to leave. So it was like, damn, and shout out Aaron. My boy Aaron, bro, he could hoop too. Hell yeah, all right, man. My boy Daniel, I'm sorry to say sidetrack. I gotta shout them boys out, man. My boy Daniel, uh, damn, man. My memory's so bad, bro. It's just like I remember y'all, but it's not hitting me right now. So if you watching this, bro, no hard feelings, bro. You know who I rocked with when I was up there. You know what I'm saying? On the team wise. But it was just hard, man. And then when I got there, I ended up getting hurt in the scrimmage, bro. I hurt my knee. The same knee I had just healed up when I was in my junior year. Hurt it again when I got up there. So then boom, I'm like, that just set me back again, bro. So I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna never be able to play. I'm always gonna have this fucking knee problem. So it's like, damn, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna go away. And then when I went to my physical therapist there, and bro, they got like all types of stuff. Like I remember they used to put me in like this little suit. You put the suit on and get cold. And like she got me right, man. Shout out Curly. She really got me right. Like she got me back to the point where I could dunk again and all that, no pain, all that, bro. I was straight. But what she explained to me was what I was dealing with. My body had done grown too fast. Like my bones and stuff had grown too fast from my tendons. So like I really don't know how to explain. It's like my tendons were always pulled in a pulled um manner. So it's like a rope. Like my tendons were always tight like a rope because my bones had done pulled. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't grew too long for this. They weren't growing at the same speed. So I'm putting a lot of stress on my tendons. And at the same time I had tight hams and tight cat. Like bro, she put me on so much game and ended up getting me back right. But like at our college, I don't know if it's like this at other colleges, but we had a varsity team and a JV team. And the way our coach did the JV team was like he'll bring people back off injury on the JV team, or if like walk-ons, they was on the JV team. That's really what it was for. Or so like he put me on JV coming back off my injury, bro, and I just couldn't. I just could. I was always scared, bro, because I'm like, damn, like I don't want to hurt my knee again. You know what I'm saying? So I was always playing cautious, bro. Like I'm always thinking about my knee, and that just I could never do how I needed to do, bro. It wasn't. You know, I hate it looking back, but I was always worried about my knee. Like it just really held me back thinking about that knee every time I'm in the game. Like every time I jump. Every time I, try to box my shot, go for a rebound, I'm just terrified. I tore it in high school, tore it junior year, tore it when I got here. I'm like, I was just playing scared, bro. And, it just sunk me down to a place, bro. And then we're gonna sidetrack from basketball for a little bit. So dealing with that, I felt like I was by myself because that school, it wasn't no now don't get me wrong when I say this, I'm good with all races, but it wasn't no real black people out there, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a predominantly white school, and I just felt like I stuck out like a sore thumb, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't nobody there like me, you know what I'm saying? Like where I'm from. Like it was. I don't want to offend nobody, bro, but like this is just my truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to offend nobody out there. But it was like it was some black people there that weren't like they weren't us. You know what I'm saying? Like they acted like you know. And so I found a couple that acted like me and where I'm from, reminded me of like the people I used to be around. Shout out Ashley, shout out Vontae, shout out Summer, shout out Kanisha. You know what I'm saying? Like they really helped me like they really helped me down there for real. And Mimi, that was really my little group out there, man. They helped me get through it because I felt like I was alone, bro, at first until I met all of them. I met all of them like one by one, you know what I'm saying? And we all just became a big little family out there. Yeah, like, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, we was doing shit. We was doing shit we ain't had no business doing, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, some of the shit I ain't gonna speak on. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I was smoking before I went up there. But, like, when I got to college, bro, like, it just hit different, bro. Cause, like, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no way to cope for real. I had no one to talk to. I had them know. And what we all had in common, we all smoked. So they put me on game. Like, Bronte, he had done been there. I think Bronte was like a junior or a sophomore, one of the two. And Brad been there. So he putting all of uh, me, Ashley, Summer, and Kanisha, we all freshmen. So he putting us on game where to go smoke. So we go off campus. We got us a little spot in the woods by the lake, bro. You know what I'm saying? It used to be a vibe, bro. It used to be a vibe. Go out there, bro. We gas, bro. I mean, we getting high as hell because our school, bro, they wasn't like going for the drugs and stuff like that. So like, bro, if you smoke, just imagine like I'm gonna break this down to you. Like we cannot come back smelling like weed. We cannot come back with weed or they gonna room search us, bro. So like, just imagine this, bro. He used to get somebody car. I can't remember her name though. We used to get Constance. Shout out Constance too. We used to have Constance. She the only one that had a car, and he had another friend that would let us get the car sometime. But it'd be all us in the car, bro. Me, him, Summer, Ashley, Mimi, uh, Constance, and her man. All us in the car, bro. We going to go hotbox, bro. Everybody in the car getting a dub to an eighth at least, bro. A dub to an eighth at least, bro. And we burning that drum the whole way, burning that drum the whole way, bro. I'm talking baked, bro. I mean, bro, them sessions used to be crazy, bro. I'm not glorifying weed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not glorifying weed. This is just my story, but. Bro, we used to smoke so much, like, it just became, like, my way of escaping, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm with them and we smoking, we having a good time, we rapping, we going places, bro, like, it used to just be a vibe for real, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man, sometimes I miss it. I ain't gonna say the weed part, but, like, I miss just vibing with them, bro. It was a good vibe with them, for real, and, I just started to, like, really getting into a depressed state and not even know it. Like I got to the point where I stopped really hanging out with everybody. I started staying in my room a lot more, and I was going to parties. I was going to parties with them, but honestly, I feel like we had more fun in our little group. You know what I'm saying? But things happened, so our group kind of like separated and kind of got divided. Um, I ain't gonna speak on what happened and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We all know, but some stuff happened, so everybody kind of just split and kind of went their own ways. So when that happened, like I went and found some homeboys in my class, man. Shout out Grant, shout out Caleb. It was my boys, man. No cap. It was my boys. I mean, I went to a couple parties with them, and I mean, Grant, bro had all the exotic snacks, bro. I mean, he was the only dude I know. Him and Caleb, they were the only dude I know. I think they had like a 65 inch in their dorm, bro, in the dorm room, bro. We over there playing M.A.D.E, bro, like watching Trailer Park Boys, hitting the dab pen. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out Jack. Jack used to come to the room, bro. They used to come to my room. We used to hotbox the room with the dab pen, bro. I mean, I ain't had no problem finding friends out there, bro. But it was just I still felt alone, bro. At the end of the day, like I wanted to be able to see my family. I had to pay for nothing, bro. Like her parents had it like that, so she never had to do that, bro. I'm talking grown women, never had. She ain't got no license, none of that, bro. So like, they told her if she keep the baby, they gonna cut her off completely. Like she gotta pay for her college, she gotta find a place to stay. Like she can't never come back to her house. She can't never see them again, all because the color of my skin, with the color of the baby skin was gonna be. So they told her if you don't kill it, that's what's gonna happen. So I know you could probably guess what she did.
Zenran.